Welcome to Finally Some Bad News. I'm Preston
And
Tompkins.
I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week, we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about the news of the previous week. With us, as always, is our third Mike, John Dahlgren. How's it going, John?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
The best part of my week, baby. And I'm going to ask you my favorite question. Do you have any shows coming up?
I do not have any shows coming up. Keep an eye
But
out.
keep an eye out. Hell yeah,
Hell
we
yeah.
love it.
I'm actually
Go for
headlining
it.
Ratio this week.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Guess
yeah.
what? I'm on Ratio this week. So you
Let's
can catch
fucking-
both Zach and Preston at Ratio this Wednesday, the 11th. Oh,
Let's
shit.
fucking
We're-
go. And then
Ratio
I'm
Brewing.
featuring
of
for.
a-
Sorry.
No, you're good. I was going to say half of a 9/11 because we're on the 11th. Go ahead. What are you featuring?
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. And then I'm featuring for Zach Toscani the next night at the Comedy Fort.
Let's fucking go. I will also be at Don't Tell on June 20th. And if you know what Don't Tell is, you know that we don't know the location. So buy tickets to Don't Tell if you live in Denver because I'll be on that show wherever it is, baby.
It might be a CIA
fellas.
black site.
It might be a CIA black site. There around where I live in Aurora, there is Lockheed Martin, so it could be there too. So
I know. I get creeped out every time I drive past there to your house.
dude,
Or it's
yeah,
at a burger restaurant where they're $15.
yeah. Oh my god. So things are fine. Things are going okay. There's nothing really crazy going on in the news. Have you
Yeah.
guys heard anything?
The world isn't on
So-
fire.
One of the jokes I wrote about the shit that's going on, I had to adjust the number because it just changed like less than an hour ago. But what I'll say beforehand is that the 2,000 National Guard troops that are deployed to LA, only 3 of them are actually in the streets, and the rest are just in a holding tank somewhere. And they have no food or water or any place to sleep. So they're just in a holding area in a hotel. So it's just like, good job, federal government. We're really killing it right now.
Yeah.
You deployed them, but you don't know what to do with them.
It's the same way with the Marines.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nowhere to put them. And then they're like local hotels in like Glendale are like eliminating their contracts with ICE. So ICE isn't even allowed to stay in their hotels anymore. So things are
Hell
just, they're not tripping over their dicks or anything. And
Oh,
also, I've completely forgotten about the Elon and Trump Twitter fight. Like that's how
I know that's
Crazy shit's
how
going on.
insane everything is that like that fight is forgotten about already.
yeah, that was the best day of my fucking life, and it's been ruined by fascism.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing about the Twitter
Elon
fight,
Elon being a bitch and taking it back.
yeah, what a goddamn coward! Like he was actually like
He's such a
the
coward.
meme king for one day.
I
And
know.
everyone's like,
he
"Keep
actually
going."
he actually achieved what he's always dreamed of, and when he achieved it, he couldn't handle it.
He just couldn't handle it, and he backtracked like a bitch. So. There was no way he was going to see my tweet, but I tweeted at him. I'm like, push yourself, Elon. This is game time. You got this. Believe in yourself. I was like trying to tweet like encouraging things at Elon.
Apparently, he really was just crashing out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The ketamine was flowing and, he had post clarity,
Mhm.
post shit talking clarity. But my favorite thing is that he said the Epstein thing, but it's like you basically just said, yeah, I funded a pedophile. Guess what? He's a pedophile. And like you just
Yeah.
admitted that you knew he was a pedophile the whole time. So like even though you're
and
the
that
mean
it's
king,
bad.
yeah, you're fucking dunking on yourself, dipshit.
And I actually read something that the black eye Elon had was between like the fight broke out in like the Trump
Yes.
administration. Like it
Yeah,
got
there
so
is-
heated that
yeah.
like a legit fight broke out.
Yeah, I mean it's literally just middle schoolers doing a group project, and they all thought they were friends, but they just can't stand each other.
Yeah.
I thought it was the Stephen Miller thing, but no, it was just a straight up fight that happened in the fucking White House because they can't handle it.
Somebody was saying
That
it was
guy,
right
isn't
after
it?
like a Trump phone call with President Z. Like whatever happened in
Oh,
that phone
Jesus.
call, like
Yeah. that just ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so,
Elon
but I mean,
Musk
like,
body checked Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent like a rugby player.
oh wow, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And he's
Dude,
so,
imagine getting body checked by Elon Musk with his weird ass spine.
I know, but like, why wouldn't you own being the guy that punched someone? Just own it. Who punched him? You're a hero. Come on.
Yeah. He is so close to being. He was so close to like, I wouldn't say redeeming himself, but like just being like, okay, yeah, just I hope you guys fight more and kill each other.
I just wish it would come out who hit him.
Yeah. Oh my God, please. If it was, who's the funniest person it could be to punch him?
Oh,
Probably Marco Rubio. That'd be pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah, Rubio might
Linda
do it.
McMahon.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, but Zach, you, me, and Dahlgren, we all said like around the time that Trump got elected that there's so much infighting. Like I think we even said it on this podcast that it wasn't going to last long, and here we are. We're less than a year into the presidency, and like their biggest donor is already crumbling because they couldn't handle working with each other.
It seems like they're doing their best to make it work, just because like we need him, basically.
Yeah, they're just like,
so they're
all right,
telling
well,
both guys, "Hey, take a little shit because we need each other."
Yeah, and also like there's been articles about this, but if there's a winner between those two, it's Elon Musk because his companies are so ingrained into our defense system. Yeah, we would be fucking stupid to cancel his contracts. As evil as he is, he's a parasite. He's already too ingrained into our satellite.
Unless it's just going to be Palantir, but
yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, a complete overhaul.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was quite entertaining before doom scrolling began.
Peter Thiel is our new god.
Yeah, he really is. And the worst thing about Peter Thiel is that all these right wingers name their big brother tech companies and equipment after Lord of the Rings shit. Like they didn't learn any lesson from reading the Lord of the Rings books. You're the evil guys.
I know. It's like you're open. It's like in the. It's like on Alex Jones when he's talking about like how cool Darth Vader is. And it's like, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zach.
No, you're good. But it's like when Alex Jones takes away from a story that like Darth Vader is the good guy.
Yeah, it's the same thing. These fucking nerds don't understand Star Wars. They don't understand that George Lucas based the Empire on us, and the rebels were the Vietnam Army. Like you don't like. It's always funny when you see a cop with the Star Wars tattoo. It's like, motherfucker, you're a stormtrooper. That's who you look up to.
I know, it's crazy.
It's like the media literacy on the right is just very.
Well, it's
very
like
hilarious.
it's that, and you get the people who like after 30 years are like, "What? Rage Against the Machine or left leaning?"
Yeah, they're like, "Wait, what?"
It's like, are you kidding me? It's like, have you like heard a song? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they nothing sticks.
I know, it's like they've heard those words, those songs for 30 years, and they're still like, what?
Wait, hold on.
Like that's crazy. Like, it's insane.
Liberal and they're leftist. So, but in the meantime, we got some jokes. I want to switch it up this week. Dahlgren, let's kick us off. Dahlgren, what's your first headline?
The Department of Defense and Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, are struggling to find suitable replacements for several high positions that remain open. I guess no one wants to do body shots, drink vodka monsters, and snort coke with old Big Petey keg stand.
Love it. Love it. All right, Mr. Zach, what you got?
Hey, with the ongoing protest, if you're a depressed ICE agent, don't worry. There's always help. Assisted suicide is totally a thing now.
Oh, man. We're getting spicy.
That's my first one.
Dude, you got to do that at Ratio Wednesday night.
I'll close on it or something.
Fuck yeah. All right. Breaking news. President Trump is deploying 2,000 National Guard troops to LA to find him a Nintendo Switch 2. There's your blue sky joke of the week, folks. All right, Dahlgren, what you got?
National Guard troops deployed to Los Angeles by President Trump were expected to sleep on floors or outside. It's rarely used, but the Third Amendment stays ever vigilant to protect us from some 19-year-old numbskull wannabe Marine with anger issues sleeping in your house.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That is a good point. Like, we don't have these fuckers on air mattresses because of that.
The Third Amendment, guys.
The third?
You never hear about it.
No, you really don't.
No.
Orny Adams called one of his comedy specials Third Amendment. I spent like an hour just screaming.
Shout out Orny.
Shout out Orny Adams. All the Orny heads out there. All right, Zach, your turn.
All right, let's see. The United States announced plans to construct an Iron Dome to help protect America. Unfortunately, though, it's just Barron Trump with a bulletproof lampshade over his head.
God damn it.
Now watch this drive.
Dude, Barron Trump being tall are like my favorite jokes.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, you are like 2 for 2 weeks in a row.
I love him. Nobody's making fun of how tall he is enough.
Everyone's like, no, don't go after his kids, and fuck it, he's tall. It's not like
he's fucking insanely tall.
Yeah, he's just really tall.
He's got to be like 6'9" for real.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. 700 Marines were deployed to LA to stop the immigration protests, which means 700 wives are cheating on their husbands when they aren't even deployed overseas. The funniest fucking thing happened. I posted that before we recorded on Facebook just to test it out. And someone's like, hey, women serve in the Marines too. And I'm like, motherfucker, that is not the point of the joke. I'm like, it's not as funny saying husbands are cheating on their wives. What are you doing? Like that?
Yeah.
We're talking about stormtroopers here. I don't care if it's all men or women. This is why liberals are a problem.
It's so funny to be like, hey, we get cheated on too.
Yeah, it's like, wait, hold on. Where's the representation on cheaters? What are you doing?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's just let the joke go. It's fine. All right. Dahlgren, you're up, baby.
The Trump administration is looking to drop an EPA rule requiring big polluters to report their emissions. Even though it won't be required, there's no telling if I'll stop announcing when I emit gaseous pollutants.
Rascal Dahlgren. That's a rascal joke, baby.
That's a rascal joke.
All right. Zach, you're up.
All right. Hey, I bet Waymo wishes there were way less electric cars on fire.
All right. How do I stop a recording? Where's the turn off button? I don't see it.
That's a fun
that reminds me of your no, it's very fun. It reminds me of your hey, he should mackle less joke.
Oh yeah.
Always a classic. Always a classic.
I don't even know whose original one that is. That's just like a continued bit going on for like 15 years.
Totally. Yeah. Let's see here. ICE agents in Arizona mistakenly detained a U.S. Marshal, proving that pigs can't tell each other apart.
I was trying to think of one. I was trying to think of one for that headline, but I couldn't really.
Yeah,
pull one
I mean
together.
That's just a Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's good. I just couldn't pull one together for it.
Yeah. All right, you're up, baby Zach or Dahlgren.
All right. Marjorie Taylor Greene admitted this week that she would have voted no on the big, beautiful bill passed by the House, but she hadn't actually read it. Doing something without reading it first. What is she, a 90s sitcom dad building a TV stand?
Deborah.
I love that one.
A congressperson just shouldn't be treating legislation like Facebook's terms of service. Okay, yeah, I agree.
That's like your one job, pretty much, to actually read.
Just read the bill.
Reading is probably their most important job.
Or just pay your interns to read it. I know they do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. Like someone has to read it.
Yeah, it's like that's what they pay you to do. Is motherfucker? All right, you're up till 4 a.m. That's your job.
That's why you get to cheat on stocks.
Yeah, that's the payment. You have to read the bill, and then you get to make money off Nvidia. That's the trade-off there.
You get insider trading. You at least gotta understand shit.
Yeah, exactly. I know it's 200 pages, but you gotta read what the fuck you're voting for. All right, Reiner, you're up.
All right. Dr. Phil was embedded with ICE agents during raids in Los Angeles this week. Well, no duh. If you're going to make a shit sandwich, you need the turd.
God damn. I love that one because it's so simple and it's not convoluted like what I wrote.
I know sometimes when I get in like a rut writing these kind of jokes, it's always because I'm overthinking it. It's like I just have to like figure out how to get back to like.
You just got to think of the.
Yeah. Got to get back to being simple.
Yep. I got to do my Dr. Phil joke now. Dr. Phil was riding along with ICE agents during the raids in Los Angeles. He was there to console the ICE agents after the kids told him, quote, "You are not my real dad."
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
God damn it.
Wow, I had no idea you had Dr. Phil cooking.
I didn't know you had that locked and loaded, baby.
No idea.
All right. Dahlgren, you're it.
I'll say, should I do my Dr. Phil one too?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. While engaging in their controversial immigration raids this weekend in Los Angeles, ICE had a special ride-along by the name of Dr. Phil. In a surprise move, comedian Adam Ray has abducted and deported comedian Gabriel Iglesias.
It is insane that Adam Ray has made a whole career off of just dressing up like Dr. Phil.
Who isn't even on TV anymore.
No, like it's definitely like an old bit.
It's crazy.
I mean, like it still crushes, but like
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be a hater, but I'm not going to be a hater.
I'm going to be a hater. But I mean, look, I'm never going to go anywhere with my comedy, but like, come on, man, like. You don't see me dressing up like Kevin Smith and talking about movies on stage. You know what I mean? Like, it's very funny. But
does your wife also pwn your dick and balls in brown taint area?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should become Kevin Smith on stage. Is what I think is what he's saying.
Yeah.
You've never seen that tweet before?
No. What?
Oh, Kevin Smith had some really gross tweet about his wife, about her pwning his
I completely missed
dick
that.
and balls.
His pwning his dick, balls, and brown taint area.
Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Love that I look like that guy. Okay. All right.
You actually
Zach,
don't really. It's fine. You're good.
No. Yeah. I mean, if I put on a backwards hat and take off my glasses, there's like a very
And
small
start crying.
Yeah. If I cry at a Star Wars trailer.
Put on the big shorts.
Yeah. All right, you're up, Zach.
Okay. 9 women have accused actor-singer Jared Leto of sexual assault. First, we got Morbius. Now we get more BS from this guy.
Gotta find this end meeting button. It's around here somewhere, man.
Let's go.
God damn it.
I'm going to do that. I actually won't do that one live because it's like a sexual assault joke, but it's a fun one.
Yeah.
It's a fun one.
It's very fun. Yeah. All right, let's see here. I'm going to do my Jared Leto joke now. 9 women have accused Jared Leto of sexual assault. Maybe we can finally get a break, said the CEO of Subway. It's always these fucking Jareds, man. I won a contest. This is in like 2018. I won a contest to perform at a concert with a couple other comedians before Walk the Moon and 30 Seconds to Mars. And I didn't meet Jared Leto, but we were all in the same green room, and he just had this flock of really young women around him. And I'm like, oh fuck, it's only going to be a matter of time before allegations come out about this guy. And like, there had to be a pandemic in between, but like, Jesus Christ, everyone saw that shit from a mile away.
I think it's been, and I think it's like an R. Kelly where he's been well known for a while secretly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then he had that weird ass cult.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Oh yeah, he lives on like his house is like a former Air Force base.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. I won't go into conspiracy mode. All
yeah,
right,
we don't. We don't need to go down a rabbit hole. But it is very funny that Disney just dropped their new Tron trailer, and Jared Leto's the lead in the movie. So it's going to be very funny watching Disney just either sweep it under the rug.
Man, what a horrible decision by them! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, making another Tron movie? Are you fucking ridiculous? folks, we got a great show for you.
We've got
Jared Leto still getting work? What?
Really? What a horrible decision. A dead IP? What are you doing?
We should rename the show to Folks, We've Got Hoobastank.
Yeah, folks, we got Hoobastank. We'll pay Ben like $5 every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Dahlgren.
9 women have come forward accusing actor Jared Leto of sexual misconduct this week. I think now you should change his band's name to 30 Seconds to Jail.
It was right in front of us the whole time. It was right in front of
30 Seconds to Behind Bars.
Yeah. Oh my God. That one tickled me so much. That's my favorite joke of the episode. I don't even care what happens after this. God damn. All right, Zach, you're up.
All right. Employees of RFK Jr. have apparently noticed he is much more coherent earlier in the day. I guess the early worm gets the brain.
Jesus Christ. God damn it. That is so good.
God,
Christ.
I hate that fucker.
I know.
Fuck him.
I don't have a joke. It's just a real thing that happened. He unrelated sound effect FBI. That's an unrelated sound effect FBI. That was completely random.
Die.
They just fired the advisory board at the CDC for vaccines, which is incredible. With measles outbreaking and bird flu on the horizon and a new strain of COVID in China. So everything's fine.
Well, I mean, Jesus, everything's in chaos. You might as well go for it if you're them.
Why not? Let it rip. Like, the people love the it's not the Great Reset theory. No, it's the accelerationists.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The people that just want society to collapse just so we can get it over with.
Yeah, just to restart.
Which seems fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's like, can we just I would literally take the most neo-lib, neocon shit ever for that shit to not happen.
Yeah, please. Like, I will have my resist bumper stickers on my car for as many years as I need, but like, I still just want to chill and watch movies and play video games. We don't have to completely destroy everything. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. The FAA announced it will eliminate the use of floppy disks used in air traffic control systems, and it will also stop using Windows 95. In related news, Clippy will now start an OnlyFans account after losing his last client. Got a Clippy joke in 2025, folks.
Let me see that rod.
Yeah. How far can you bend, Clippy?
Flexible.
All right, you're up, Dahlgren.
Sources told RadarOnline.com this week that Tom Brady is having a hard time dating because he talks about himself and keeps bringing up his ex, Gisele Bündchen. I guess he must be as miserable as his plastic surgery. You could say that a date with Tom Brady is really deflating. Here's a little advice for Tom Brady as he gets back into the dating world. Some women want to be dominated like you dominated Patrick Mahomes. That's just for me.
Yeah.
Remember when he was kissing his son on the mouth?
Oh, God. Yeah. whatever. If they're under like 5 years old, I don't think any parent should kiss any child on the lips past like the age of 5.
Yeah,
That's just me. I don't have kids. I don't, I have no stake in the game.
I would agree with you, though. I would agree.
I feel like that's crazy. After the age of 5, what are you doing?
It gets a little weird at some point.
Yeah, gets really weird. Oh my god, I need to tell you guys a story. Have you guys seen the movie Friendship?
No, I haven't actually yet.
No.
I'm only going to spoil one line, and I'm not going to reveal who this is in my life. But in the movie, Connor O'Malley gets on a chair, and like, of course, it's like, I think you should leave. So people are saying crazy shit, and Connor O'Malley's character says, "We left Afghanistan way too early. We should have stayed longer." And Zach knows who I'm talking about, but someone close to me said that in real life a couple years ago
at your wedding.
All right. Whose turn was it?
Zach.
Oh, is it mine?
Yeah, because Dahlgren just did. Yeah.
Okay. Pete Hegseth was reportedly so upset about Elon and Trump fighting that he was literally shaking that morning and had to have a couple of cocktails just to stop.
Oh, that's great. That's so good. Man, I gotta give it to Pete Hegseth. I would have totally bet he would have been dead from a bender by now.
Yeah,
6 months in, from the stress alone.
I bet he's like hooked up to an IV constantly while drinking, though. Like literally,
he's doing the Bert
Kreischer. An IV.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's just like Bert Kreischer. He just bloated every morning, but someone's there with an IV to replenish him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how was he not just like an exploded
dude?
Like
yeah,
strawberry or something.
I'll hand it to him. He's handling it better than what I thought he did.
I mean, Trump eats McDonald's every day, and he's like in his 80s. Like
that's very It's just evil people are resistant to everything. That's honestly what it is. All right, a man fishing at a Massachusetts lake was arrested for hurling rocks and racial slurs at a family fishing. He told officers, "In my defense, that's just how we say hello in Boston." Yeah.
We need like an Affleck sound.
Yeah,
effect.
we need. Yeah, Dahlgren, that's your homework this week. We need either Matt Damon or Ben Affleck sound effect.
Hell yeah!
All right. Speaking of Dahlgren, you're up, baby.
The wife of a federal judge was arrested for assault on May 26th after the woman attacked the wife of a man playing bagpipes. When asked why she did it, the woman said, "If he's not going to play Freebird, he shouldn't play them at all."
Yeah, as far as like neighbors go, bagpipes, that might be the worst.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember walking past, I was with Josh Androsky one time, and we walked past like a park where bagpipes were being played, and Josh had the best joke of all time where he was like, that'll never not sound like a cop's funeral.
Oh my God. That is, yeah. Anytime on St. Patrick's Day in Omaha when they had bagpipes, I'm just like, what is this, 9/11? What are we doing here? A 9/11 memorial? What are we doing? All right, Zach, what you got?
All right. Hey, Ice, I wish we could just kick them under the refrigerator.
All right. Episode's over. Thank you for listening. Jesus Christ. Dude, have you posted that one online yet?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's gonna be
okay.
the first...
I'm gonna do that at Rage. I'm gonna do that one this week.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be the first joke on this week's clip.
I think I should open. I think I should open on that one. Maybe.
Oh,
actually.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? All right. The European Union told its citizens that they need to stockpile supplies to survive for at least 72 hours due to the increased risk of war. Experts say, quote, "That's too many fucking beans." So silly.
Too many fucking beans.
That's too many fucking beans.
I wish we could clip "That's too many fucking beans."
Yeah, Dahlgren, that's your other homework assignment.
I mean, you don't have to.
You
don't have to do any extra work. Who cares?
Yeah, no, I'll send you that clip. That would be a fun shirt. That's too many fucking beans.
Too many fucking beans.
All right, Doggin, you up.
Warner Brothers Discovery has announced it will split into 2 public companies by next year. They've also announced that CEO David Zaslav will have his head split from his body.
It is truly incredible that after 5 years or whatever the fuck it's been, they are now back to where they started. It is now called HBO again. The 2 companies.
HBO Max.
Yeah, it's just, and everyone was making fun of him for it at the beginning, and now we're right back where we were.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing shit just to do shit, and now we're just like having to fix all the shit that he had to do.
Hey, the only good thing about all this is that Banshee's on HBO Max right now.
Shout out Banshee.
Yeah. All right. Zach.
All right. TMZ announced that the horror film Ma will be getting a sequel called Ma 2, which just sounds like a movie about lesbian parents.
I'm actually speechless. I'm actually just speechless after that one.
Yeah.
So good. All right, this one's my last one. A Florida man accused of planning a mass shooting has agreed to, quote, give up guns for 1 year. You've heard of California sober, but now get ready for Florida sober. You can't have guns, but you can do all the meth you want. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It sucks the Disturbed guy is like a huge hardcore Zionist.
Dude, it's like the past
as if that's not
2
accepted.
years has just been revealing all the shitty celebrities
It's
that were
crazy.
on top of shitty celebrities. People are like, how
Are
dare
you telling me the guy with soul patch piercings is bad?
You're telling me he's a piece of shit? What?
I know, we're all shocked.
Very shocked. Very shocked. All right. Well, I'm out of jokes, but you two gentlemen, go for it. Dahlgren, you're up.
I have 2.
I have 2.
Go for it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's do it.
A new requirement for air travelers is causing issues for the TSA lately, as the department is urging people to stop using a Costco card as a real ID when going through airport security. The TSA did carve out one exception, though, for the Rizzler.
Oh my god. It is sad that we are going to get a headline one day, Rizzler dead at 32 from heart attack. Like, that is what's going to happen.
Yeah, too much Coke.
Yeah. Coca-Cola. And it's just Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
It's just type 2 diabetes. All right, Zach, what's your second to last joke?
All right. TMZ announced that Jacob Tremblay will star as a young Unabomber in a new Netflix thriller called Unabomb. And in this case, I actually do hope he mails in his performance.
God damn it. Yeah, I was going to say, hit us with that one, Dahlgren.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Dahlgren.
All right. Let's see if this hits, because
I believe in you.
Let's do this. Apparently, there's been a baby boom amongst women who take Ozempic. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Ozempic works by reducing one's appetite, but apparently it increases your hunger for dick.
That's a fun one. That's a fun one.
That is so good.
You got to keep that one. That's a stage
yeah.
one. You got to keep that one. That's just fun.
Man. The only thing I could think of when you sent us that headline, I was like, looks like jizz is going straight to their hips. All right. Okay. But no, Dahlgren, that is a fantastic joke. That is so good.
They're on an all liquid diet.
If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. All right. Mr. Zach, what's your last joke?
All right. FBI Director Kash Patel was a guest on the Joe Rogan podcast this week to announce we represent the Lollipop Guild.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
All right, well, this is the last episode of our podcast ever. I would like to thank everyone for sticking with us for 34 episodes. Once again, please keep an eye out for Dahlgren. He's out there. He's in Omaha. He's performing everywhere.
Keep an eye out.
Keep an eye out. He's out there. Zach and I will be both performing at Ratio this Wednesday if you're in Denver. Zach, you're featuring at the Comedy Fort this weekend, right?
Thursday.
Boom. And then I am at Don't Tell Comedy on June 20th. Are you fellas ready for our new sign-off?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
We have no journalistic integrity.
Thank you so much. We love you. We'll see you next week.